I'll let you get the film.
Hundreds of days because of your policies.
That's not right. The government has a lot of support to help people with this.
Do you realise hundreds?
If you have a particular issue, do contact your
you
local.
know against.
Contact your local MP. I would encourage you.
You punish us.
We really don't.
I've got a degree. I'm a youth worker. You took my job off me. Then you remained me. I had an assessment. I've got cerebral palsy. I've got a degree in youth work. The tourists took my job off me. Then at the age of 42, I had to prove that I've got cerebral palsy. And you're saying people get jobs. Your party shut my job down. You got rid of us. You're a disgrace.
I'm sorry you think that. The government's trying to provide as much support as possible
Rubbish.
for disabled
You
people.
took my job off me.
And to help people to find suitable employment.
You've made my life harder. I earn my money. Now I have to claim benefits.
That's exactly what the government
No, it is. Are you listening?
I am.
I've got a degree. I've got a physical disability, not mental. I spent 4 years getting a 2-2 to become a youth worker. Then, you don't need youth services. Go on benefits. Disgraceful.
But what I want to assure you about is the one thing the government is really trying
You've
to do.
been in 10 years.
Is to
10 years.
Find jobs
Rubbish.
suitable for them.
Rubbish.
And that's the basis.
Rubbish!
Universal credit.
Rubbish! Sorry! I had a good job!
I'm sorry.
Your party made me redundant!
My party really didn't.
They did!
It was your.
Sorry, who are you, mate?
It was your.
I do! I've got a degree! And they said it means nothing! They said your degree means jack shit! Claim benefits!
Your degree is really important.
Bro, you took my job already! I've got to. Sorry, push out. I get very passionate. I'm angry at the Tory party who have killed thousands of disabled people.
Look, the Tory party hasn't done.
You have!
And the purpose of personal independence payments is to help people find suitable employment.
I've had cerebral palsy since birth. I knew your government said, by check, he's not taking it. How sick is that?
The personal independence payments are there.
But I had a job.
But to help
I had a job. I didn't need that until your party took my job off me.
But PIPs are there to help people into
I'm
employment
talking
and to find suitable employment.
Do you know?
And I obviously
You get me, don't you? I had a job. They took it off me.
You've got your point across, brilliant.
I understand.
You've got your point.
You don't know. You're just another eating millionaire Tory who looks down on disabled people.
That's really not what the
Yeah,
Tory
rubbish.
has done. It just isn't. It's been there.
Bankers' bonuses, MPs paydays.
Whole change in benefits
Rubbish.
to help disabled people.
You're a disgrace, Jacob.
All right,
You're shameful.
All right, I'm sorry you think that.
I know that.
But I wish you well in your search for a job. I really do.
Trust me.
And
I'm trying to be very polite.
Well, you are. And this is a free country, and you're entitled to express your view.
You basically said my degree means jack shit. You're disabled. Are you really disabled?
Nobody said your degree.
And somebody recorded this.
This has been
Get the BBC.
You've had the
It's
chance
shameful.
to have your say. You've been recorded by
But
several
you
people.
keep getting voted back in.
But I don't.
I'm making the same.
But I don't.
10 years, Jacob.
But I don't agree
10
with what you're
years.
saying.
You don't know.
I've heard
Yeah,
your point.
nothing changed.
But the whole point of
10
politics is
years.
to help people find.
How long do you need? 11 years,
I
actually.
think the personal independence payment has made a big difference, and it's certainly.
You took my job off me. Oh, that's making a difference.
The government has not taken your.
They shut you services.
Not how government
Budgets got slashed.
youth services are run by local councils, not by...
Yeah, my youth services.
They prioritise their expenditure.
Shameful.
I'm sorry.
Will you look into this man's...
I really like he
Will you look
doesn't.
into this man's...
He go
situation?
back to his
I would encourage you to-
10-room
I
mansion.
would strongly encourage you to consult your own MP.
It's all lip service, the Tory
Well,
on your side.
I've-
All lip service.
I've had a number of
Again and again.
Okay, I've had a number of constituents come to me with personal
What,
dependence
10
payments
years,
issues,
Jacob?
and I'm sure your
10 years, even. It's not rocket science.
I think the
10
system
years.
has been improved. Anyway, thank you for the conversation.
Can you tell
very
Boris?
Well, I'm sure he
He
will.
seems to
I'm
be
sure he'll
there.
know your point. Thank you very much.
इंटरनेशनल कंसोर्शियम ऑफ इन्वेस्टिगेटिव जर्नलिस्ट्स यानी ICIJ की जानिब से पिंडोरा पेपर्स के नाम से जारी होने वाली तहकीकात से दुनिया भर में माली करप्शन के हवाले से एक नई बहस छिड़ गई है। तफसीलात के मुताबिक पिंडोरा पेपर्स माली करप्शन को जाहिर करने वाली सबसे बड़ी तहकीकाती रिपोर्ट है, जिसमें दुनिया के 117 ममालिक के 150 इदारों के 600 से जायद सहाफियों की रिपोर्टिंग शामिल है, जो 1 करोड़ 19 लाख फाइलों पर मुश्तमिल है। पिंडोरा पेपर्स की तहकीकात से पता चलता है कि दुनिया के कौन से दौलतमंद अशखास अपनी दौलत छुपाने के लिए खुफिया ऑफशोर कंपनियां इस्तेमाल करते हैं। यहाँ सवाल पैदा होता है कि ऑफशोर कंपनियां कहते किसे हैं और क्या ऑफशोर कंपनी कायम करना गैर कानूनी है। दरअसल ऑफशोर कंपनी ऐसी कंपनी या फर्म होती है जो उन ममालिक में कायम की जाती है जहाँ कंपनी के मालिक से ये सवाल ना पूछा जाए कि उनके पास सरमायाकारी के लिए पैसा कहाँ से आया और ना ही कोई ऑडिट रिपोर्ट मांगी जाती है। इन ममालिक में कॉर्पोरेशन टैक्स कम या बिल्कुल नहीं होती। न सिर्फ ये बल्कि यहाँ कंपनी के मालिकान के नाम भी पोशीदा रखे जा सकते हैं, यानी स्विट्जरलैंड और पनामा जैसे ममालिक। अगर ऑफशोर कंपनी कानून के मुताबिक डिक्लेयर की गई हो और कंपनी किसी गैर कानूनी काम के लिए इस्तेमाल ना हो, तब ऑफशोर कंपनी रखना गैर कानूनी नहीं होता। लेकिन अक्सर औकात किसी मुल्क के दौलतमंद अफराद अपनी दौलत छुपाने या टैक्स से बचने के लिए अपनी दौलत बगैर ऑडिट के किसी ऑफशोर कंपनी में इन्वेस्ट कर लेते हैं, जो मुल्क के लिए माली करप्शन की एक किस्म है। जिस मुल्क में दौलत कमाई गई हो। पिंडोरा पेपर्स में ऐसे 700 पाकिस्तानियों के नाम सामने आए हैं। इस लिस्ट में वजीर खजाना शौकत तरीन, वफाकी वजीर मोनस इलाही, सेनेटर फैसल वावडा, नून लीग के इसहाक डार के बेटे जबकि पीपल्स पार्टी के शर्जील मेमन के नाम भी शामिल हैं। जबकि पिंडोरा पेपर्स में वजीर आजम इमरान खान के हवाले से कोई सबूत सामने नहीं आए। माहिरीन का ये भी कहना है कि जरूरी नहीं कि हर केस में 100% कामयाबी मिले। बाज़ तहकीकात में आखिर तक कुछ नहीं मिलता, जबकि बाज़ में बहुत ज्यादा मालूमात होती है। कॉन्सेप्ट टीवी।
This leak is really Panama Papers on steroids. This is the Pandora Papers because we think we're opening a box on a lot of things. We're looking at about 12 million documents from 14 different service providers. These are law firms, firms that set up secret offshore accounts for people in multiple jurisdictions. The British Virgin Islands, Belize, Samoa. These documents, for the very first time, is actually showing the US as a tax haven itself. We're talking about some of the most famous people in the world that are in these documents. Presidents, prime ministers, government ministers, the King of Jordan, a number of very high-profile Russian clients, people that are very close to Vladimir Putin. We're seeing them buying real estate. We're seeing them trading in shares, using offshore companies. They're buying houses, cars, artworks. I guess it mostly demonstrates that the people that could end the secrecy of offshore, could end what's going on, are themselves benefiting from it, so there's no incentive for them to end it. We're not looking at a couple of $1 million here, we're looking at trillions of dollars.
The financial centers of the world, like the US, Europe, leaders are able to funnel and siphon money away and hide it in these jurisdictions through the use of anonymous companies.
These are not just like politicians and powerful people, we're talking about rock stars, including a lot of celebrities. And people that have been convicted of crimes all over the world.
A jury here in Los Angeles found 78-year-old Robert Durst guilty of first-degree murder.
In arresto a Marbella il surlatitante Raffaele Amato, boss della camorra scissionista.
La familia Rosenthal, acusada en Estados Unidos por lavado de activos ligado al narcotráfico.
The ability to hide money has a direct impact on your life. It affects your child's access to education, access to health, access to a home.
We're looking at a system here that is harming people. It's harming the world, and it's important that people know about it. People, we're talking about rock stars, including a lot of celebrities, and people that have been convicted of crimes all over the world.
A jury here in Los Angeles found 78-year-old Robert Durst guilty of first-degree murder.
In arresto a Marbella il surlatitante Raffaele Amato, boss della camorra scissionista.
La familia Rosenthal, acusada en Estados Unidos por lavado de activos ligado al narcotráfico.
The ability to hide money has a direct impact on your life. It affects your child's access to education, access to health, access to a home.
We're looking at a system here that is harming people. It's harming the world, and it's important that people know about it.